Hey everyone, Rhonda Robson with Rhonda's Tri-RRR-tistry. Thanks for joining me on my Fluid Art channel. Today I'm going to do step 5 of my wine glass process, and that is resin. I'm going to resin the bottom to seal the paint skin. So let's get started right away.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Like I said in the intro, my name is Rhonda, and today we are going to resin the bottom of wine glasses. We are creating these cute little wine glasses that have art on the bottom when I'm sipping my glass, or art on the top when the glass is on the table, right? When it's sitting down on the table. So I am going to show you how I resin the bottom. So I have this glass right here already prepared, and we're going to resin this. And I want to make sure that the resin flows over top of this lip right here, over top of the lip, and gets cupped in with this tape. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how I cut that in the next video. But let me get you down, let me show you how I am going to resin to make these beautiful wine glass bottoms and seal the paint in that. Now, even though, quick before I get started, even though I'm sealing the paint, you cannot put them in the dishwasher. It's not dishwasher safe, but it is safe to put in hot soapy water. I soaked them for 30 minutes in hot soapy water and it was fine. I tested it. So you can't dishwasher them. You can't use the dishwasher with them. Okay, thanks for joining me. Let me get you down. All right, bye for right now. Bye.
Well, hey everyone, we're going to show you how I mix my resin. I used to do it by a scale, and that was before I really got into using resin and realized that the scale's not going to help you. It's actually volume, and so you can kind of see that I have less of this and more of this, so and that's part of the weight. So how I do it is I use cups, and I fill it clear up to the top on the different hardener and the resin itself. So let's start with the hardener, and I use these big gloves. I don't use just the latex gloves because I want to make sure I protect my skin, and it gets really sticky and really yucky, so I just wanted to make sure I told you that this is really sticky. Okay, I knew I didn't have a lot of this, but I just wanted to use up as much as I could. So let's go ahead and close that up and put that in my garbage. Let's use this one. Okay, it's just above these little ridges. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one. To the side. That did that to me last time. I should know better. Careful with that. Okay, gets to the top here, just above those ridges. It's almost there, almost there. Yep, there it is. And I'm going to dump this in this one. Let me keep it out of the resin over here. And I'm going to take my stick. I use the same stick and the same pail to mix in, and I just let it dry and harden. But you don't want dust, or you don't want pieces of hair, so you got to be careful if you have animals around, or if you have a lot of long hair and you tend to shed a little bit, just be careful. I'm going to let that sit upside down for just a minute there. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm dumping this other one in there, and then you stir for 3 minutes. all out. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes.
Good morning, Rhonda. 3 minutes, starting now.
And you're gonna get air bubbles in it. That's just the way it goes. And you can buy machines to get the air bubbles out afterwards, but I just use my heat gun.
So I'm going to speed up the video so you don't have to watch all 3 minutes of this, but you want to make sure you stir this very well.
Alexa, how much time is left on my 3-minute timer? Alexa, off.
So as you can see, I'm pouring the resin into a funnel, into a narrow bottle, and I save bottles for this particular purpose. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all the resin inside this small bottle, and I can hold it, and I shouldn't say small, but narrow, but I can hold it and I can tip it a lot easier than I could with that bucket on top of the wine glass bottoms. So let me just kind of show you this, clean this up, and get started.
Well, the first time I did that, I didn't use a funnel and it worked fine. This one was a little bit messier, probably because I was trying to talk to you and teach you at the same time. Unfortunately, that was a mistake. So anyway, kind of put my funnel like that. And then this is now ready to put on my wine glasses. So that'll be our next step. I'll get us set up so that we can do that.
Okay, so I just pour a little bit on top and allow it to spread, and then I'll come back later to see if I have enough. It needs to go over the top.
Okay, and I get my heat gun. We'll start from the out, center out.
So now that I have got them all done, this whole section, I am now going to take my heat gun and I'm going to spread it, and I'm also going to pop all the air bubbles. So I just kind of go in a circular motion, heating it up to make sure it gets over the sides, and then I make sure that the air bubbles are all out.
Now, if they already have a good enough amount on the sides, you don't have to force it over the side, but like right now I'm having to force it a little bit over the side. Oops.
On this one you can see how I have popped all the air bubbles in it. Okay, so now that I'm finished with this step, I'm going to let it dry, and then the next step, which you'll see next week, I will be pulling off the tape and cutting the edges and then making them smooth using some tools. So I can't wait to show you next time. Bye for now. Bye! Thanks for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. And if you like this video, I bet you're going to like these as well. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye. Bye.